recording. Hello everybody, welcome back to some Black Ops 3 footage. I think today we're just gonna keep it simple, instead of doing some mod maps like I tried the other night, just gonna stick with some Kino Der Toten. I do kind of want to try... Oh, what? After the games of the group 935, I still don't trust my unconventional allies. They are great of use, but I digress.
Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only
time will tell
what new questions await us.
In this theater of the damned. Ah, fucking Nolan North as Dr. Edward Richtofen. Oh boy. Ah, fuck, we're Takio.
Bring right to this dark place.
God fucking damn it, we're Takio. My elbow. Fucking hitting my desk. What do we have for gobblegums? Nothing really too crazy.
I found a piece of the meteor.
I don't know if the Easter egg song will be considered copyright or not. I'm actually gonna get in plain sight. Just it's a pretty good gobblegum.
Now we can continue the fight.
Only thing I don't like about Zombies Chronicles, and this is a minor complaint. I don't necessarily like the sound effect of the knife. I'm actually gonna turn down my game audio possibly just a little bit more. See if that possibly balances it out. If not, let me know in the comments below. Because I'm still like brand new to doing all of this, so I'm not really used to doing all of this. I'm more used to just having it already kind of balanced out with PlayStation audio recordings. So it was almost like auto balance whenever I recorded. So I'm trying to work that out with OBS still. I might try using a different recording software in the future. I would use NVIDIA, but it requires the hardware for it, so, and I don't have any of that in my computer, I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah, like, I tried recording some Black Ops 3 footage the other day. Actually, I do want to know how my little PNG tuber model looks. I mean, I could put it almost kind of in between where the perks are, but I just don't want to cover up the perks, but I also don't want to cover up too much of the game. I don't know why the fuck I decided to knife there, but it's whatever. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Like, buddy. Chill. Chill.
Let the light of 1,000 suns purify your soul.
Let's go and
Honor to the doctor.
I'm actually gonna
Picture of the ugly American. Maybe what was is no more, but shall be again. He's so drunk I can smell his breath through this portrait. This is a picture of a great warrior.
a very great warrior who we ended up killing in Zetsubo no Shima. Or well, I mean, he kind of yeah, I don't know if I could say that on YouTube. Actually no, I think I can. because it is a Japanese tradition, I think, like an old Japanese tradition. I don't know. It just seemed, the way they did it, just, it was like a kashakunin or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if that's actually how you say it, but that's how it was pronounced in the cutscene of Zetsubo no Shima, like the Easter egg cutscene. Kashakunin. Like, I would do custom zombies, like I would be playing Mob of the Dead right now, but when I went to Pack-a-Punch the other night, and I was recording, it crashed on me. So I don't know if it's because I was running so much programs, or if it was because of other factors. Like, just I didn't have a proper full update on the map or not. So I don't know exactly what I did wrong, if I did anything wrong. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, for now, stick with playing Kino, and then on my spare time, depending on how far we go in this, I'm gonna make it like a, obviously, multi-part. Though with Kino, I do go very long on Kino Der Toten, so I have a lot of fun on Kino. And if I ever feel like it, I could do some different Kino Der Toten challenges. Like, for example, one of them could be what is it?
I found another rock.
What is the challenge?
Maybe they stole this from Japan.
The challenge is like where I could use an MP40 only, or I could go 1911 pistol only. Fuck, I meant to buy the Bowie knife. I was saving up for the Bowie knife because I like meleeing on the earlier rounds. I'm actually gonna kill the zombies before I try and kill them all before the nuke disappears. Get it? There we go, we got it. Chat, voice chat. I don't know if that prevents my mic from being activated or not. It's just I don't want it to seem like I'm talking to nobody in the game when I'm actually just talking to you guys. So I'm actually gonna go to my little corner that I like to sit in. I don't know if I decide to do the Easter egg song, it will be a copyright. I might actually look and see if it is. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. So give me a second. All right, I'm back, and well, it looks like it isn't copyrighted, so I think I'm safe to play it. I'll play it and see how it goes. Expect me to sing like a little fucking nerd for Call of Duty Zombies, because fuck, that song is so good.
Sometimes I like to keep them close.
Let's go. Get. And just stab all of these fucking zombies. On because I own this game also on PlayStation, I think my Bowie knife on there is actually maxed out in terms of levels. Funny enough. Which is, I don't know why they decided to add levels to the Bowie knife other than just to level up, I guess. To me, it just seems like the most pointless thing.
You will feel the power in my veins.
I'm just gonna keep stabbing all these zombies, because yeah, as you can see, I'm gaining all my points back very quickly. Which is honestly what I want to do, is gain back all these points. Because, yeah. This shit fucking rocks. Let's stab that guy. I don't know if you can see my Discord messages popping up in the corner of my screen. If so, in one of my servers, we just got a Tails.
Speed caller, speed up your life.
We got a brand new Tails, and they are honestly a good friend of mine. I'm not gonna delve too much into the history of our relationship I have with them. And I'm gonna keep their name out of it, so just to be respectful and everything. But I plan on possibly also recording some VR chat later today. So if you see 2 uploads in one day, one of them is this, then the other one is VR chat, which that one I'm probably gonna have to edit quite a bit because of how unfiltered people are on that game. So, unless you guys want to just see how unfiltered people are in that game, because I will show it or make a video of just pure unfiltered VR chat in like the Sonic Hub, or I could go to a Black Cat. Probably not the Black Cat. That shit is holy fuck. That if you want unfiltered chaos, go to a Black Cat in VR chat. You are going to probably die there. I'm just gonna open up all these doors and buy double tap root beer.
I am a fast shooting Eastern cowboy.
What's next? I mean, probably the next thing on my agenda for this game of zombies, I'm probably gonna definitely buy a ICR. The ICR, really good assault rifle. I need to level it up in this game again after leveling it up in Black Ops 3 on my PlayStation and Xbox. I'm pretty sure I leveled it up completely on both. So actually, I'm gonna buy that right now, so then I don't have to later. I would use the death machine, but I'm not really in the mood for spray and pray when I'm all up for slice and dice. Wait, do I have sword fillet? Ah, I don't. God damn it. This would have been perfect to just get rid of sword fillet and use or not sword fillet, in plain sight for sword fillet. Fuck. I really could have used that, actually. I don't know what's going on in my Discord server right now. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry if you guys can see that shit. They are being goofy. They're goofy goobers. I'll wait till I'm more set up for like pack-a-punching to activate when I got my pack-a-punch guns, or maybe even I don't even need pack-a-punch guns.
The dam will be destroyed.
Got a Galil and an ICR. Sounds like an interesting gun combo. With the ever-reliable Double Tap 2.0 and
Double the
well, not just Double Tap 2.0, but Speed Cola, Juggernog, and Quick Revive, the holy quadrinity. One thing I notice whenever I play Black Ops 3 is that I always come back and play Kino somehow. Like, no matter what console, or whether I'm playing on my PlayStation, Xbox, or PlayStation, I always somehow find myself playing Kino Der Toten. And I'm really, really happy that I end up playing.
Kill as many as you can.
And I was actually watching Noah J456, his ranking of COD zombie maps, and when he asked, when was the last time you played Kino Der Toten? Like, seriously, when was the last time you seriously was like, yeah, let's play Kino Der Toten? I literally said to myself, earlier today. Like, literally, I play Kino Der Toten almost every time I get on this game. Don't know why. I really don't know why at all. I think part of it is just that it's... I don't want to say it's just because it's a classic, but part of it is that it's a classic. But I think the main part of it is that I find I can always come back to a map that I find to be very replayable, in my opinion. Kino to me is a very replayable map, where me and a couple buddies could just come on here and have a good time, just try and go for a casual high round, like ultra casual high round. Like, we play till like round 30 or 20, because eventually we do get bored. We even do that on like COD World War II on the Final Reich. We also play... There was one time where I was over at one of my buddy's house, and we decided to play Black Ops 2. I was like, let's play... He was like, alright, let's play Transit. I'm like, alright, but then we gotta play Mob of the Dead. So we play Transit. We barely play Transit because it's like, it's a bad map. But nowadays I'll be like, let's try and go for it. Let's see how long I can survive on Transit. Or maybe it was Town. No, actually no, it was Transit, because my buddy was like, yo, let's play the worst zombies map in Black Ops 2, Transit. And like, there's one worse, and it's Die Rise, but he didn't have Die Rise, because why the fuck would he buy it? So we ended up playing Transit, and then after I was like, alright, let's play Mob of the Dead. And he's like, alright. And then we go for like 2 full hours playing Mob of the Dead, and I'm just helping him through the map. Like, we were carrying each other actually at this point. Like, we were both doing really good. And what ended up happening is we made it to, I think it was like round 32 before we just said, fuck it, we're making a final stand at the bridge. And we died on round 30. We went there like round 29, I think it was. And then we ended up going to the bridge for the next few rounds, and then we died there. It was either that or the game crashed on us. Because I have played Mob of the Dead before in the past, on my Xbox 360, and then somehow the game fucking crashes on me. Don't know why it does that, but it just did. Nah, I just had that gun. That's literally, I think, what I traded out my MP40 for. Or, the Galil was actually what I traded my MP40 for. So, I don't know. I don't know why the fuck I would take back the MP40 when I already got a Galil and an ICR. I mean, if it were a Thunder gun, then...
You have been purified. The unholy shall kneel before the might of the honorable. I send you to your ancestors.
What else is there? I'm trying to remember what else I did with some of my friends. That kind of relates back to Kino. Kino was also one of the very first, was the very first map that I learned about perks. It's the first map I was introduced to playing with like hellhounds and such. And oh boy, was I terrified when I was younger, because I was, I want to say I was like
I will rid the earth of this
12
plague.
years old when I started playing zombies. Actually no, I was 10, because I was born in 03. I got World at War when I still lived in my house that I lived in when my mom got divorced with my dad. And sorry for getting a little bit personal with this story, but like I need to provide the context. And so I think my stepdad now had just moved in to my mom's house, and he had a PS3. And so they got me 2 games on there, Modern Warfare 2 and World at War. Now these games were very much past their prime, I'm pretty sure, because I think at that time I also had, at that time Ghost was out. It was either Call of Duty Ghost or Advanced Warfare, and then like a year later, Black Ops 3 came out, and I actually, I'll tell the story about how I got Black Ops 3 later.
You lack focus.
Because I had a great time playing Black Ops 3. But when I got World at War, I didn't even complete the campaign. I actually saw that there was zombies unlocked, and I wanted to play it. So all I had was Nocturne and Toten. I didn't have any other maps like Deriz, Shinonuma, Varuk.
You bring me great
So then when I went to my dad's, I got Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And my dad at that time, he was living in a trailer apartment because his house that he lives in now is being built. And so when I got Black Ops 1, it was me and my stepsister who played Black Ops 1, and we would play Kino Der Toten. And it was a very fun map to play. I was terrified of it at the time, and I didn't know how it worked. And then once my dad moved into his new place, I started playing it more. I started playing it online again, and I was a complete fucking noob. Like, I didn't know what power was. I knew about the power. I didn't know what jug was. I didn't know what quick revive was. I didn't even know what speed. I didn't know anything about, like, the perks. I didn't know anything about the hellhounds. Speaking of hellhounds. But,
He's a hell beast. Must be
and
destroyed.
what ended up happening then is I actually ended up learning about this, like, through playing online. Like, people were giving me tips and stuff, and then I watched, like, YouTube videos. I started watching YouTube videos, and then I saw all these guys getting all these perks, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I actually then just like started picking up after watching like guys like, I think I started off watching the Smith Plays and Mr. T Lexify. Those two were the two I started watching. And then ever since then, I haven't looked back playing zombies, and I've been playing it for as long as I can remember now. And this was like the map that really kind of got me into it, next to Kino Der Toten, for its like bare bones survival.
Back to nothing with you.
Now I got another story for you, because this one very much ties into Black Ops 3 and how much I actually really love Black Ops 3. So at this time, I had just bought myself all of the DLCs for, I think, Black Ops 2. Because I just got myself a copy of Black Ops 2 not too long. Like in the summer of Advanced Warfare's life cycle, like where it was in its prime practically. I was playing Black Ops 2 at my dad's. I wanted to get it at my mom's, but my mom wouldn't let me because I think she thought it was the mission from Modern Warfare 2. There was gonna be a mission like the one from Modern Warfare 2, like the No Russian mission, which I can understand why at that time, but nowadays it's just like, okay, why the fuck won't you let me? And I only did end up getting it because I secretly bought it. Love you, Mom. Eventually I got all the DLCs, but then when winter came, I started watching all these videos about Black Ops 3, and I was really hyped about it. And I saw that they were remaking Jerice. And I saw the Wonderwolf, and I was like, oh my god, I want that, I want that, I want that. But then I saw it was locked behind the season pass. And in my brain, I'm just thinking, oh, for fuck's sakes. God damn it, Treyarch. So then... Ooh, actually...
They will be zen.
That's actually a pretty good gun. If that were my mule kick gun, that would actually be pretty smart. So, continuing on, so I might have already had Black Ops 2 at this time. I don't, or not Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 at this time. I don't remember. I might have got it for my birthday. Yeah. Oh yeah. Or no, not my birthday. I got it for Christmas. So I got it for Christmas.
Oh, smells like rotten sushi.
I either got it for Christmas or for, I got it for Christmas. And then 2 months later, or like 1 or 2 months later, it's either January or February, I don't remember exactly at that time, but Horizon Drac was just about to come out. And I wanted to get the season pass, because I saw that there was the Giant. And keep in mind, I still wanted to get the Giant. And at this point, I've only been really playing multiplayer and then sometimes Shadows of Evil. And
Nice timing.
holy crap. So, my mom proposed me this. So, you want to get the season pass? Well, in return, you gotta shovel the driveway, which I did, which I've been doing all summer. Or not all summer, all winter, sorry. But then, we also had this point where, so, let me also explain this. So, in my city, where I live, and where I am living now, we had a snowplow patrol, where they would, like, kind of dig in really deep into the snow, that's packed on the road, and kind of rip it up almost. Like, rip off that top layer of snow, so then we got the asphalt again. So then, fuck, I might actually have to, okay, no, this is a wall gun, I can just rebuy ammo. So then, what ended up happening is, when that happened, I had to clear out parking spaces for me and my family. because they practically blocked off spots where we could park, and it could damage the door to our vehicle because of how high it was. So my mom told me, if you can clear out a parking spot for us, I will buy you that game. Or I will buy you that DLC. Or I will buy you a season pass. Or I will buy you like a $50 gift card so then you can do that. And so I did that. And then a few days later, my mom comes home with a PlayStation gift card. And then I get the season pass. Rise and Track comes out. I get every DLC then for free.
That thing cannot ever have been human.
And ever since then, I've kind of used, and that year actually, I actually used doing chores as a very big bargaining tool. Like, very big bargaining tool. Don't know why, other than just, I think also I kind of earned myself a earned myself the right to watch a UFC pay-per-view with my family, because at that time I was grounded off sports. So I kind of got a 2-for-1 deal. So yeah, so that's that story. And like the amount of impact that Black Ops 3 had on me, to the fact I'm still playing it many years later, when it is almost, I think, 10 years old at this point. Like, it is 3 years away from being 10 years old. That's crazy to fucking think. Like, that's insane to think about.
Been purified.
Like, I think one thing that, alright, so if I had to rank all of, excluding like Zombies Chronicles, if I had to exclude Zombies Chronicles from Black Ops 3 and I had to rank all the maps, here's how I would rank them. And it's gonna be, it's very tough to rank them. I'm gonna say it like this. Probably Revelations, Zetsubo. Actually, no. I actually really like Zetsubo. The Giant, Shadows of Evil, Zetsubo, Rise and Track, and Garad Krovi. Garad Krovi is my favorite Black Ops 3 Zombies map. And that's including, and even if I was including Zombies Chronicles, I would still say that. So if I were to include Zombies Chronicles, I'm sorry for those who like Shangri-La. I don't like Shangri-La. It's a good Black Ops 1. It is not a good Black Ops 3 map. Reason why I say this, part of it is down to the fact that, part of it is due to the fact that, it's not a good, it's, okay. Oh shit. Knocking. Okay, so my issue with Shangri-La is the fact that it's, I don't want to say that it's a difficult map, but it is a difficult map, but, and it's not just because I'm bad, it's because, like, the explosive damage of some of the zombies, like the, what is it? Actually, I'm gonna explain this. I'll explain after the song, because I can't really talk over the song. In my opinion, I need to sing. No one can see me, and I've lost a feeling, and I know I won't die alone. Or stop you from breaking. Die your descendants, and this house is not mine. No, forgive me.
Patience is a virtue of the honorable. Much better.
I have break. Everyone dies. Everyone.
You don't have enough honor to die.
Everyone dies.
Creature is possessed.
And this is where I go. I honestly didn't need to pack punch this gun. I could have just. You stand for nothing and violence. It was the KRM I mostly needed to pack punch, but I'm still gonna pack a punch the ICR, even though I didn't really need to. I am the chosen one. No forgiveness. I'll bring you death, pestilence. I'll bring you down on my own. Bring me what? I like the community. I bring you to the city and bring down the sea bleed. Everyone lies. They're waiting for the second coming again. Everyone tries to hold on to their life when no one's around. Bring me what? Everything ends. Look to the sky to see the end of all creation again. See with your eyes my army of flies when no one's alive. Nobody cries when everyone dies, when no one's alive. Bring me what fight?